Good morning. So I've been stuck in this little room here for a couple of weeks now, finalizing the listing of the beer passport. In fact, it's been a few months, and it's been quite a struggle for me to go back and speak to the guys that I had already seen. Was quite difficult, especially because I let it lie a little bit long. So it's always best to just have a conversation and finish that conversation. So it's quite hard to then go back after a few weeks. But now I'm very excited. So I've got 120 tap rooms, breweries, pubs that will be listed in the beer passport. And from all over the country. It's a wonderful list of places that I personally want to recommend to the reader or the passport holder to go and visit. I have not visited every single one of them, but most of them I have visited, and most of them I've visited this year. And now I'm super excited. I didn't really expect that I would get so excited about a list of places to go and visit. And I just actually want to jump in my car into the beer troopy and hit the road and just go visit these places again. But that's not a priority at the moment. At the moment, I have to get the layouts done with our designer. I've got to make sure the printer is on time, so that in a month's time we can release the passports. I've set up a website. It's a very user-friendly website. Everything is sorted by province, by district, municipality, and in the Western Cape I've even sorted it by areas. So you can find all the breweries in the southern suburbs, you can find the breweries in the eastern suburbs, in the northern suburbs, and the Atlantic seaboard. So I think it's quite user friendly. You've got to be a registered user, so subscribe to the to the website, and then you can get your hands on all that information, and that's where I'll be building and adding content as we go. The website is beertroopers.com, and the name really comes from the word beer troopy. So beer troopy is the name of the Land Cruiser 78 troop carrier that I managed to get my hands on earlier in the year, and I have made a video about that. The troopy is really the personality that visits all these breweries, and I feel that the job is too big for just one troopy, so I need a whole army. I need an army of beer troopers to assist me in visiting and promoting these wonderful places that are in the passport. So beertroopers.com is the home of the community, and Beer Troopy is that car, that little personality that explores South Africa and beyond the borders of South Africa to go and visit all these wonderful places. And I want you to join me on that journey. Sign up at beertroopers.com. If you sign up, it's 360 Rand a year. You automatically qualify to get a beer passport, which I will then send to you as soon as they are printed at the end of September, hopefully is the deadline. And so you can sign up already, and you can already access all the information on the website. And that's how I want to grow the community of beer troopers. And our job is to discover beer places and to promote beer places. Part of the passport is the idea of going to visit these places and collecting a stamp, and as a reward most destinations have agreed to give away a free beer, and I don't want you guys to take that for granted. I want you to spend some money there, have a meal there. One or two people have said it's a condition, we can't just give away a free beer, we have to be sure that you will buy a meal. So if they insist that they'll only give you a free beer with a meal, please just respect that. It's not a contract cast in stone. It's at the generosity of the patrons. So I'm very excited today, and I'm happy that I can finally have got the energy to get back on the screen, on the camera, and talk to you. And I want to show you that I've already got these little samples of stamps from Rubber Stamp SA. They are our partners in this project. They also made little stickers which are quite cute, and I want you guys to support them. So I'm just gonna, should I just use this book that I got from a friend. It's got a beautiful beer cover. So that's Hogsback and Featherstone Brewery. So have a look at this lovely book that one of our community members found and gave to me. But anyway, here's a little stamp. So I hope you can see that. But yeah, that's exciting. So I think it will be fun to travel around the country and visit breweries, and now the passport will allow you to document your travels and to, yeah, it'll be a keepsake. It'll be nice to have that little passport with all the stamps in it. So again, look out for beertroopers.com, register. You can sign up now. There's payment, everything works, and let's get going. Then I'll be ready to ship them to you as soon as they are printed. And for the trade and the brewers, I want to ask that you support what I do. There's also a subscription place for the trade. You can obviously pay as much as you want, but there's an easy one, is 360 Rand a month, and I think that's not a big ask. I think I need money to promote the passport and the whole campaign. So please support what I do. So far I've literally spent a year getting ready for this. I've traveled more than 12,000 kilometers. I've purchased the beer troopie. I was lucky to find it, but it was also very expensive, and I think the beer troopie is a nice billboard to carry the message as I travel throughout South Africa. Yeah. So exciting times. I look forward to showing you some of the designs as they come out, but you can already get a good feel by going to beertroopers.com and just have a look, search by region. I think you can then see how many places there are. So in the beer passport there will be a QR code at every destination. You can scan that. It takes you to a page for more details and the Google Maps, and then you can just link on Google Maps and go visit the place. So that's how easy it is. All the information, the brewers have to make sure, or the destinations have to make sure that the Google Maps is up to date. So you'll find the phone numbers, the times, everything on Google Maps. So I don't have to duplicate all that work and make sure that it's accurate. It's hard enough to find these things. And for those destinations that didn't make it into the passport, I tried my best. It's quite hard to make a deadline because for various reasons people might miss it. But I did my best to contact every brewery or at least every tap room in South Africa. I've also included some of the mainstream pubs. So I want to start marketing the passport into the mainstream, so not only for craft beer people. And that was a lesson from Wolfgang at CBC. He says all the craft beer people already know where CBC is. He doesn't have to be in a passport per se, but so I want to grow the circle. Gift this book. That's another thing. So you can buy gift subscription online. There's a little tick that you when you're doing a purchase, just tick. It's a gift subscription. You add the email address, and then your friends can do the rest. You just give them the little passport by online. It's easy enough. I'll be working on the website to make it better, get more information, but hopefully it's valuable and you guys can see the value by using it. If there's a demand, I can even add in some community pages or forums where the community can get involved. But let's see how it goes. I don't want to do too many things at once. Thanks for your support. I can feel the support and the love from the community. I've had lots of encouraging messages, and it's not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to get 120 people to agree to something. Again, the free beer is at the discretion of the destination. Don't get upset if there's some issue or if they've lost their stamp. If you lose your stamp, brewers, please order them from rubberstamp.sa.co.za. Sean is there. They have a big range of services that they can offer you. Even those decals for your taps, I think they can make those. So look out for Rubber Stamp SA. Thanks to Rubber Stamp SA for helping me with the stamps. And we'll chat soon.